I was 22 years old when my parents told me I would get married. I did not feel happy, and I did not feel angry. I felt empty inside. I did not know the man well. I had seen him only 2 times. He was quiet, polite, and serious. My parents said he was a good man. They said love comes after marriage. I listened and stayed silent because in my family, silence was respect. The wedding day came quickly. The house was full of people, noise, and bright lights. Everyone was smiling. Everyone was busy. They dressed me in a red dress and put jewelry on my hands and neck. My mother fixed my hair again and again. She looked happy, but her eyes were tired. She said, "You look beautiful." I smiled for her, but my heart was not there. When I walked to the wedding place, my legs felt heavy. Music played, and people clapped. I sat next to the man who was now my husband. He did not look at me much. He looked straight and calm. We said the words we had to say. We signed the papers. At that moment, my life changed, but my heart stayed quiet. After the wedding, we went to his house. It was clean and simple. He showed me my room. He said, "You can rest." His voice was kind but distant. I sat on the bed and looked at the walls. I felt like a guest in a place that was now my home. The first night was long. I did not sleep. I listened to the clock and the sound of cars outside. I thought about my old room, my friends, and my dreams. I wanted to feel love, fear, or excitement, but I felt nothing. That scared me the most. In the morning, I woke up early. I went to the kitchen to help. His mother smiled and gave me tea. She asked simple questions. I answered politely. Everyone was kind, but kindness did not fill my heart. My husband ate breakfast quietly. He thanked me when I gave him tea. That was all. Days passed slowly. We talked only when needed. We asked about food, work, and weather. We did not talk about feelings. I wanted to ask him what he thought about our marriage, but the words stayed inside me. I was afraid of his answer and afraid of silence. Sometimes, I watched other couples on the street. They laughed, argued, and held hands. I wondered if love really comes after marriage or if it comes only when two hearts meet by choice. At night, I cried quietly so no one could hear me. One evening, it rained. The power went out. The house became dark. We sat in the living room with a small candle. The light was soft. He looked at me for a long time. Then he said, "Are you okay here?" His question surprised me. I nodded and said, "Yes." It was a lie, but it was easy to say. He looked down and said, "This is new for me too." His words were simple, but they touched me. For the first time, I felt we were both strangers in the same story. We did not say more. The power came back, and the moment ended. That night, I thought about his words again and again. Maybe he also married without love. Maybe he also felt empty. The thought gave me a small comfort. I was not alone in my